We continue our coverage of Hurricane Helene this evening. The storm has finally come to an end, leaving thousands displaced and even more without power. Jack Wu with the 22 News Storm Team gives us an overlook at what storm could hit the U.S. next.
Now that Hurricane Helene has come to an end for the most part, let's overlook some of the statistics on this hurricane because this was definitely one of the bigger ones. At its peak, it was a Category 4 hurricane, and that is when it made landfall. Now, this was not just any Category 4 hurricane. 140-mile-an-hour max sustained winds once it made landfall, and this caused widespread damage, but not only that, widespread flooding once it entered through Florida and then making its way through the southeast. This flooding resulted in over 4 million people being without power at one point in time. Now, we are looking at death totals. At least 65 people are dead, and they are still going through the damage. Now, why are these hurricanes getting so much more intense? Well, there's actually this process called rapid intensification. So that basically means wind speed increases of at least 35 miles an hour in 24 hours. And we definitely saw this in the Atlantic and in the Gulf this time around. We also saw this with Hurricane Beryl, which at one point in time was a Category 5 hurricane. 79% of major tropical cyclones rapidly intensify, which makes them very unpredictable once we start to see this rapid intensification. And it's projected to keep happening more and more as we start seeing warmer ocean temperatures, because it's giving these hurricanes and storms more fuel to get bigger and bigger. And the next tropical storm potentially in the Gulf, this is Tropical Disturbance 2, and this is the projected path over the next 7 days. Now, it being orange means there's a 40 to 60% chance of it turning into a named storm. Currently not named at the moment, but it's projected to make its way to the southern U.S. near Texas and Louisiana. So we're going to be tracking this as the week goes on. Working for you, I'm Jack Wu with the 22 News Storm Team.